Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Discovering Queso Cabrales, the rich history and bold flavor of Spain's famous blue cheese. In the mountains of northern Spain, a pungent and rich blue cheese has been a staple for centuries. Queso Cabrales, named after the Asturian town where it's produced, is a bold and creamy cheese that's as much a part of the region's identity as its rugged landscape. With its distinctive veining of blue-green mold and crumbly texture, Cabrales is a cheese that's as visually striking as it is delicious. But what sets it apart from other blue cheeses, and how does its unique production process contribute to its unmistakable flavor? Unwrapping the rich history of Queso Cabrales. Queso Cabrales, a pungent and rich blue cheese, has been a cornerstone of Asturian cuisine for centuries. Its origins, evolution, and cultural significance are deeply intertwined with the region's history and traditions. To truly appreciate the bold flavor and distinctive character of Cabrales, it's essential to explore its fascinating past. The early days of Queso Cabrales. In the mountains of northern Spain, the production of Queso Cabrales dates back to the 12th century. Traditionally, the cheese was made from a mixture of cows, goats, and sheep's milk, which was left to age in the natural caves of the Picos de Europa mountains. The unique combination of milk and the region's specific microclimate gave Cabrales its distinctive flavor and texture. For centuries, the cheese played a vital role in the local economy, with many families relying on its production as a primary source of income. Locals adored Cabrales, and it was often served at special occasions and celebrations. The traditional production process involved mixing cows, goats, and sheep's milk, aging the cheese in natural caves, turning and rubbing the cheese with salt and olive oil. The role of Cabrales in the local economy. It was the primary source of income for many families. Sold at local markets and traded with neighboring towns. Popularity among locals. Served at special occasions and celebrations. Paired with traditional Asturian dishes, such as fabada asturiana. The rise of Queso Cabrales to international fame. In the 20th century, Queso Cabrales began to gain recognition beyond Asturias borders. The cheese's unique flavor and texture caught the attention of international cheese enthusiasts, and it soon became a sought-after delicacy. In 1992, the European Union granted Cabrales a protected designation of origin, PDO, status, recognizing its unique production process and geographical origin. Today, Queso Cabrales is renowned worldwide as one of the finest blue cheeses, with a rich, creamy flavor and a distinctive veining of blue-green mold. International recognition. Featured in international cheese competitions and festivals. Praised by cheese critics and enthusiasts. PDO status. Recognized by the European Union in 1992. Guarantees the cheese's unique production process and geographical origin. Current status. World-renowned blue cheese. Sought after by top chefs and cheese aficionados. The art of crafting Queso Cabrales, a labor of love and tradition. Queso Cabrales is more than just a cheese. It's a reflection of the region's history, culture, and dedication to traditional craftsmanship. The production process of this iconic blue cheese is a labor of love that requires patience, skill, and attention to detail. From the selection of raw milk to the careful aging process, every step is crucial in creating the distinctive flavor and texture of Queso Cabrales. The importance of raw milk in Queso Cabrales production. Raw milk is the foundation of Queso Cabrales, and its quality is paramount to the final product. The traditional recipe calls for a mixture of cows, goats, and sheep's milk, which is rich in nutrients and natural bacteria. The use of raw milk gives Queso Cabrales its unique flavor profile and texture, which is impossible to replicate with pasteurized milk. However, working with raw milk requires strict regulations and controls to ensure the cheese is safe for consumption. Why raw milk matters. Rich in nutrients and natural bacteria. contributes to the cheese's unique flavor and texture. The risks and regulations. Strict controls to prevent contamination. Regular testing to ensure safety and quality. The fermentation and aging process of Queso Cabrales. The fermentation process of Queso Cabrales is a natural and spontaneous process that occurs when the raw milk is left to rest. The introduction of the Penicillium roqueforti mold sparks a chain reaction that transforms the milk into a rich, creamy cheese. The aging process is a slow and deliberate one, with the cheese being turned and rubbed with salt and olive oil to prevent spoilage and promote the growth of the mold. The magic of fermentation. Natural process that occurs when raw milk is left to rest. Introduction of Penicillium roqueforti mold sparks transformation. The art of aging. Slow and deliberate process to prevent spoilage and promote mold growth. Regular turning and rubbing with salt and olive oil to enhance flavor and texture. What makes Queso Cabrales so unique? Queso Cabrales is a true original, with a flavor, texture, and aroma that's unlike any other blue cheese. So, what sets it apart? Let's take a closer look at the characteristics that make Cabrales a standout. The flavor profile of Queso Cabrales. When you take a bite of Queso Cabrales, the first thing you'll notice is its bold, pungent flavor. This isn't a cheese for the faint of heart. It's a full-on sensory experience that will leave you wanting more. As you savor the cheese, you'll pick up on tangy, slightly sweet notes that balance out the richness. And just when you think it's all over, the finish kicks in, leaving you with a satisfying, savory aftertaste that lingers on the palate. So, what contributes to this complex flavor profile? The mix of cows, goats, and sheep's milk, which provides a rich, creamy base. The introduction of Penicillium roqueforti mold, which adds a pungent, tangy kick. The slow, deliberate aging process, which allows the flavors to mature and develop. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll take a closer look at the tasting notes and the best pairings for Queso Cabrales. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.